Welcome to another episode of Ask Ex Libris. I hope you liked the previous one so far, and if you do, please leave a comment below. Today we've got a combined question from Hannah Oltmann and Lorena Sanches. Will you guys be making more songs about history like you did with Anne Boleyn, Anastasia Romanova and Anne Frank? And do you have plans on another trilogy? I really enjoyed the way Anne was produced and released. It deserves a follow-up. Well, first of all, thank you for the compliment. We're very proud of the album and the way it was put together by Joost van Broek, our producer. Make sure to check the third episode of Ask Ex Libris. He will tell you all about that. To answer your question, who knows? Maybe we need to first take a look and how the way Anne was put together. We've chosen to do a story about 3 different women in time. First one was Anne Boleyn, lived in the 16th century, wife of King Henry VIII. The second chapter we did was on Anastasia Romanova. She was the youngest daughter of Tsar Nicholas II. And our last third chapter is about Anne Frank, who escaped Germany, went to Holland, thought she was safe from the Germans during World War II, but she wasn't. Well, how did we put this together? First, it started off with a brainstorm session within the band, and I think it was Dianne and I who came up with the idea of making songs about Anne Boleyn. We really liked that subject, and then the idea was born to do a trilogy, a concept album about different Annes. And I think it was Koen who came up with Anastasia Romanova, told us about her story, and then the obvious one, it was Anne Frank. But quite frankly, it was difficult to do Anne Frank because it's a very delicate matter and we didn't want to make it heavy. Let me put it this way, we wanted to do it right, and therefore we've chosen to take her diary and take her words and put that into music. Well, we found it very important to do it chronologically. That's the reason why we put Anne Boleyn first, then Anastasia Romanova, and then Anne Frank. Well, back to the question, because this is a little backstory. Will you guys be making more songs about history? Well, we sure would like to. But who else would like that too? And what should the story be about? About 3 different characters again? Or maybe one story? Which characters, which stories, which mythologies? What would you find interesting? We're very curious to know. So please let us know in the comment section. And well, maybe we make a concept album about it. Thank you a lot for all the questions. We really like to make these videos. Thank you for watching and have fun on the next episode of Ask Ex Libris.